For this heavyweight fight. All right, now with the official introductions, we go inside the octagon of Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Yes, in your Biggie Boy Rosenstrike. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Sergey Pavlovich.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
As intimidating as any heavyweight on this roster, past or present. Let's see how it goes early on here for the power-packing Sergey Pavlovich. This man scares the daylights out of me, DC, and he actually is able to inflict fear upon the opposition as well. A lot of these guys are sort of beaten before they get to the octagon against Sergey Pavlovich. If he can win tonight, might find himself back in a championship setting sooner rather than later.
Yeah, he's in half guard here. Oh, right into mount. He's got to be careful here.
Oh, this is some high-level, efficient, effective ground and pound by Pavlovich. Oh, big shots from the top. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Just over 3 minutes to go. All right, just as... Oh! Trying to finish this fight. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here.
There it is, now he's going to mount.
Lands with the ground and pound. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Working out of the half guard here. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit.
That was nice.
Pavlovich is back in full mount. Lands with the ground and pound here.
What he has to do here is just try to stay relaxed. Big explosive actions, panicky actions are what gets you submitted a lot of times.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Pavlovich.
Great shot from the top position.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Round 2 coming up next. Take a seat. Deep breath. Breathe. Take a drink. All right, here we go. Listen, you're doing absolutely awesome. I want you to punch. All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risks. What a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now we're looking to try to chase down that finish. Yes, smart adjustment. Yep.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Pavlovich. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Working in half guard here, making these shots count. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. A series of punches from the top here by Pavlovich. This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches in bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Pavlovich has got the full mount. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
90 seconds to go.
Great job finding his shots from the top position. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger. Another strike gets through from the top position. Now he's going full mount.
Rosen strikes in half guard. Good, solid strike on the ground. Another ground and pound strike lands.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Well, good dexterity and movement here on the ground to avoid any further damage, courtesy of that ground and pound. Nice job off of his back vibrations. And the horn sounds on round two.
All right, great round, bud. Relax, take a deep breath and listen. You are outstriking this guy. He's trying to make this an ugly fight, though. Don't get sucked in.
All right, let's look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about just the efficiency when it comes to the ground and pound game?
He was able to throw at the right time, secure at the right time. He wasted no action. For me, this is the most exciting type of fight. A guy that is just dominating his opponent, really, truly putting the grind on his opponent from the top position.
Ready?
Here we go. 5 minutes remain in the fight. Oh, misses with the jab. Single leg takedown attempt here, and did that get you out of your seat? Beautifully done by him there.
Oh, man, I jumped up and down. Am I watching the Olympics or a mixed martial arts fight? You don't see single legs this good unless you're watching a real high-level wrestler.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Pavlovich is able to make a nice transition there back into side control. Ground and pound strike there now.
Oh, this man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Oh, great ground strike there, and now blood is a factor. Oh!
He did a great job of reversing the position, using the opening that his opponent...
Oh!
Yeah, he hurt it real bad. He's still hurt.
Missed the body there. Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good.
Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Under 3 minutes to go in our third round. Oh, good shot landed there from the bottom. Oh, good ground and pound here. Well, that eye area is... Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Another ground and pound strike lands.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Big, big... Gets the win by TKO.
Oh, my Lord.
So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's gonna be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 9 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO, Sergey Pavlovich.
Well, there he is, the man of the hour. And you got to think this dude's going to get a serious Instagram push tonight after the win by TKO.
Oh, he's going to get a massive push because he hurt his opponent and he pressed his foot down on the gas until he got that finish. That was amazing.
Till. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Muhammad the Punisher Mokaev. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Kai Blade Karabrez.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, it may not be tabbed Fight Island any longer, but it is still a major destination for the UFC. Great to be with you tonight from the Etihad Arena in Abu Dhabi, where a lot of high-level fighters are set to compete.
It's going to be a great fight. The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land. Oh! Jab hurt him a little bit. Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
And now he's got the back. Oh, he's got his back. And he will let his opponent stand up here. Body kick now on Mokaev. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Big power shot there. And another hook landed there by Kata Fronts. Just over 3 minutes to go now. Man, his sidekick is just killer. You saw it right there.
He has a really good sidekick. He's so fast at doing his technique, and there is no tell when he attempts that certain strike.
Mokaev gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention.
Fighters on point tonight lands a beautiful kick. He's busy. Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing. Beautiful strike. Nice punch to the head. So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more. Oh, he lands another shot to the head.
Push kick there to the body. And again shoots for a takedown. Again takedown stuffed.
Great block there. Another takedown win.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Kata Fronts. Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. We've seen you go to this a couple times, no?
This is one of my favorite techniques. I got Volkan Ozdemir here, and I just landed punch after punch after punch. They didn't have to be hard, but if you can land 30, 40 strikes in a row, the referee will have no choice but to finish the fight. Big ground and pound.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round 1. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up.
He doesn't want to be there.
All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio is so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Mokayev's in half guard. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Beautiful ground and pound, and that one cut him.
Good work from the top here by Mokayev.
He's got to start throwing now.
Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here.
That was nice.
Pretty accurate there from bottom position. Mokayev's right back to the full mount. Lands the ground and pound strike.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Keep those hands up for me. Keep those hands
Back mount now.
Let's go. Push, push, push.
2 minutes now to go in round 2. Every strike he lands, that cut gets worse.
Yeah, it's getting worse, and he needed to address it a little bit sooner because now that damage is starting to pile up.
All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes. He's setting up a 7, Tim.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Under a minute now to go. Francis has got the full mount.
Oh.
Well, doing his able best to avoid the ground and pound here. Nice job by Muhammad Mokayev. All right, that's the end of round number 2.
Stop.
Take a seat, bud. Deep breath. This is the last round. I need a higher pace from you. I need you to go out there and put the pressure.
All right, let us get you some replays from the damage in that pre.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Great punch.
Right hook to the head block. That's a lot of blood, man. I think I can smell the B-positive blood type from here.
Yeah, he's bleeding quite a bit right now. The blood's going into the eye. He needed to address this early. Now he's about to have to go into survival mode.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Oh, nice straight. That'll work. Francis is able to protect the eye there with that block, so that is a nice adjustment that the fighter made there to raise the guard and prevent further damage on that cut. Some separation. Oh, Lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. Oh! He's got him hurt here. Kata France. Oh, gonna pull guard here. Flying triangle attack.
And he pulled him. He's out. What submission defense on this play?
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Oh, how about that transition to top position? Beautiful work by Muhammad Mokaev. Nice job to reverse position there on the ground, and now we'll see what he can do with the dominant position. Under 2 minutes to go in round 3. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing stroke.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut.
Mokaev's going for that arm triangle. Let's see if he has it. Oh, looks like he's got that arm pin in the triangle now. Working on Ezekiel choke, and he somehow gets out.
He just had to stay patient. It's so unfamiliar. If you panic, you're going to get submitted. He didn't panic.
Posture's up now. That's a vicious hip strike. How'd he take it? And how much more can he take?
Referee healthy here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Here's Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 35 seconds of the 3rd round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Muhammad the Punisher Mokaev!
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.
Of the date for this bantamweight fight. We send it inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC flyweight champion of the world and the former UFC bantamweight champion, Henry Triple C Cejudo! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC bantamweight champion, Pepper
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, well, you can feel the energy and the buzz as we return to what has really become a destination on this UFC calendar here in Abu Dhabi at the still fairly new Etihad Arena. A lot of athletes getting a chance to compete here tonight and lapping it all up in this. Switch kick lands now. Well, it's amazing that an athlete like Henry Cejudo, as accomplished as he is, could still have such an appetite for learning. He's now mastered the weight cut. His boxing is on a completely different level. Alan Byers deserves a lot of credit for that. And Santino DeFranco has really helped him put his entire MMA game together. That's a heck of a strike to land from bottom position. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
Oh, right into mount. this is where he wants to be.
Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Oh, this could be over soon. Jan getting work here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet. Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. Oh, another strike lands from the top. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. Huge elbow there. He's very close to the finish here. He's having his way with him here. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Cejudo.
Now he's going full mount.
.30 seconds now to go in round one. Cejudo's looking for that arm triangle now. Oh, look out, folks, that is tight.
It looks like it's getting going. Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart. Great fight IQ.
Man, as effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, they attend to the fighter on the stool, and I guess if you are going to be cut open, cheek ain't a bad place for it.
The best spot, right? You never want to be cut. You never want to be bleeding. But if it's on the cheek, it's as good of a spot as it can be. But you still got to do something different, though, because even though the blood isn't going in your eye, every time you get hit there, it's horrible.
Well, how about DC back just in time from the can? Piotr Jan versus Henry Cejudo. Beautiful right hand over the top.
Oh, he lands another shot to the head.
There's the jab. Now another for good measure. Nice job there by Jan. Level change there. Goes for the takedown. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Piotr Jan.
He passes to half guard.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. Cejudo's back in half guard.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
North-south position.
We march on, 3 minutes to go.
There it is, now he's going to mount.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Cejudo. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye. Big shots landed by him now.
He's got to be careful here.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Cejudo. He continues to evolve as a striker. All right, well, he's got him softened up here.
Great ground and pound by this man.
Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
Seconds winding down in round 2. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys can start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
You got to have faith in your striking. This guy cannot stand with you. Everything you got.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC. What a display of just sheer punching in that last round.
I mean, he looks like a boxer. He looks like a professional boxer out there, throwing and stringing those combinations together. He landed those big punches over and over again, and it was this one right here that really did change the tide of the round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Nice kick. Nice punch to the head.
Oh, he is stunned, trying to recover here.
Big right hand.
Both guys appeared to land there.
Big double leg, double change.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Cejudo going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add. Postures up. Ooh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Cejudo's back in half guard, very comfortable here.
Great job landing from the top position.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Under 3 minutes to decide this one. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
Jan's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Cejudo's right back to the full mount.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him. He's got to start throwing down. There's a lot of good movement. Changing the position.
Side control now.
He should be trying to get back to his feet.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Cejudo. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
Hey, stop.
All right, so a lot to like over the distance of that fight tonight. Clearly, we think we saw one guy win the fight and largely got it done with the striking.
Yeah, he got it done with the striking. And that's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a guy that's so comfortable whenever he's in the stand-up. And that showed tonight as he truly outworked his opponent.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 30-26, for the winner by unanimous decision, Henry Triple C Cejudo!
All right, no surprises. The wrestler gets his hand raised here tonight. You got to think he's going to enjoy watching this fight back. Just given the quality of the opposition, given how much pressure he put on himself to perform, this was a masterpiece.
It is one thing to win a fight, and everybody wants to finish.